Greetings everyone, this presentation is done by Dr. Dhanraj Kalgi, from Dr. D.Y. Patil Institute of Hotel Management and Catering Technology, Pune. This presentation is regarding chapter number 2, that is the front office department. Sections and layout of front office. The major sections of the front office department are reservation, reception, information desk, cash and bills section, travel desk, communication section, bell desk and concierge. Sections of front office department. The major functions of reservation section are: receiving reservation request through various means like telephone, fax, email, website, sales representative or central reservation department. Processing reservation request received from all means of the hotel property management system. Depending upon the availability of desired room type and projected sales during and around the requested stay dates, the reservation request may be confirmed, waitlisted or denied. Updating the room availability status after each reservation transaction, that is after each confirmation, amendment and cancellation. Maintaining and updating reservation records to reflect accurate information about room status. Preparing reservation reports for the management. The major functions of reception section are: receiving and welcoming guest, complete the registration formalities, assigning the room, sending arrival notification slips to the concerned departments. This section of front office is responsible for receiving guests with a warm welcome. Reception is responsible for registration of a guest at a time of arrival. The major functions of information section are: maintaining resident guest rack, handling guest room keys, coordinate guest mails, telegrams, faxes, couriers, parcels, etc. Providing information to guests regarding hotel facilities and services, city information, etc. Handling guest messages, paging guests. The major functions of bell desk section are: handling guest luggage at the time of arrival and departure, escorting guests to their rooms on arrival, familiarizing guests about safety features and in-room facilities, providing information to guests about hotel facilities and services when asked, locating a guest in a specified area of the hotel, hosting guest mails, making sundry purchases like postage stamps, medicines, etc. for the guest, keeping guest luggage in the left luggage room if requested by the guest, checking if in-room amenities are in their original condition at the time of departure of guest. The major functions of cashier section are: this section is responsible for handling guest bills, where guests settle the final bill either by cash or as per the mode of payment decided. Expenses would include room charges, food and beverage and other service charges. These charges are recorded centrally at the cashier. This section is also responsible for exchange of foreign currency. The major functions of telephone or fax section are: this department does the handling of enquiries regarding booking, information, etc. It handles all incoming and outgoing calls and fax for the guests. The major functions of concierge section are: meets with guests and provides outstanding customer service to all guests, owners, and visitors of the hotel. Assists guests and owners in a branded, friendly, proactive and efficient manner with appropriate follow-up as necessary. Knows all essential aspects of our resort or hotel operations. Builds an extensive knowledge base of local area restaurants, shops, attractions, transportation options, and airports. Maintains a positive and professional relationship with all vendors and merchants. Supports operations partners and vendors, delivering communication to managers and guests on a daily basis. Maintains inventory and stock of supplies, brochures, and collateral for concierge desks. Prints and delivers correspondence to the front desk for guests prior to arrival. Provides pre-arrival support for guests arriving on packages. Facilitates correspondence with guests. Coordination of front office with major departments of hotel. Let's discuss the coordination of front office department with housekeeping department. Both departments must inform each other about the changes in room status. General guest requests like extra towels are conveyed to housekeeping. Scanty baggage guests should be informed to the housekeeping so that they can be tracked. They also contacted for cleaning of lobby and front office areas. The front office manager and executive housekeeper should meet frequently to review upcoming hotel activities. Special requests for VIPs or groups should be known by the housekeeping to avoid inconvenience of guests. Let's discuss the coordination of front office department with food and beverage service department. Front office informs about arrival and departure of guest, for planning food preparation and service. Special arrangements for VIPs and crews information about group arrival, their buffet and meal plan. Mini bar setup and replenishment in rooms. Arrangements like fruit basket, cookies, etc. Let's discuss the coordination of front office department with engineering department. In most hotels, engineering and maintenance personnel begin each shift by examining the front office logbook or software for repair work orders. Front desk agents use the logbook or software to track maintenance problems reported by guests or staff, such as poor heating or cooling, faulty plumbing, noisy equipment, or broken furniture. Let's discuss the coordination of front office department with store department. The store is responsible for supplies of forms, formats and stationery. Let's discuss the coordination of front office department with sales department. Coordinates for information about room availability, room reservation record and guest history. Also details for planning for VIPs, crews, groups arrival and stay. To make marketing strategies for the hotel. For selling rooms in late or off-season. Let's discuss the coordination of front office department with security department. Front office and security are responsible for hotel safety and security of guests and employees. Maintaining peace and order in lobby. Handling notorious guests who are creating nuisance, skippers etc. To deal with emergency situation like fire, theft, earthquake, terrorist attack. Let's discuss the coordination of front office department with human resource department. Front office manager gives information about hiring new staff, promotions, training scheduled to human resource manager. Attributes of front office staff. Personal grooming. The uniform must be clean and well ironed at all times, hair should be neatly combed and kept clean, nails should be manicured and a soft cologne is preferable for ladies. The attire should be formal and the jewelry should be restricted to the minimum. Personal hygiene. A daily bath is essential in order to keep hair clean and body odor at bay. The uniform must be clean and well ironed. No guest likes to be welcomed by a person with a shabby appearance. Thus, it is imperative that the front office staff maintain a high sense of personal hygiene. Self-confidence. It is necessary as front office staff meet guests of different countries, status and cultures. They should be comfortable and feel at ease in dealing with these people. Communication skills. Communication must be correct and clean. It is preferable that front office staff know more than 3 languages as it helps in communicating with guests who can speak English or local language. Diplomacy. Guest approaches the front office department with kinds of complaint. It is essential that staff deals with such guests diplomatically in order to pacify them. Calmness. To meet the busy demands of front office operation as it is the nerve center of the hotel, the front office is constantly in touch with guests and therefore invariably come under tremendous tension. The guest always accepts personalized priority treatment and the pressure of demand never ceases. The front office staff for pressure of work and is calm and composed at all times. Good memory. Thus single attribute distinguishes the goods from the average among the front office staff. Every individual has an ego and his or her name is most precious and personal to him or her. Therefore the ability to remember names and faces is essentially required. Quick decision-making ability. Guest often approaches the front desk with problems and requests. Front office staff must able to decide quickly a course of action that satisfies the guests. Duties and responsibilities of front office staff. Duties and responsibilities of front office manager. Recommend and monitor a front office budget and plan for the year. Lead, train and motivate the front office team. Conduct daily department meetings to ensure two-way communication, training and policy information. Check the arrivals of the day and inform VIP arrivals to management. Approve expenses of the front office department. Conduct sales calls to corporate houses, embassies, government organizations etc. and develop innovative ways to improve the sales of rooms. Meet and greet the guest and develop guest database to ensure continued patronage. Approve staff relations and duties and organize extra hands when required. Ensure the safety and hygiene of the front office and its staff. Maintain discipline and conduct staff appraisals regularly or as per policy. Coordinate with housekeeping and engineering to ensure room availability for sale. Monitor the reservation system, monitor proper billing and cash recovery by the cashier. Resolve guest and staff complaints and grievances as smoothly as possible. Represent the department in coordination meeting. Conduct periodic competition analysis and communicate the findings to various relevant teams. Exercise revenue and yield management to maximum room income. Introduce technology to improve efficiency and information for decision-making. Duties and responsibilities of Assistant Manager Front Office act in the capacity of the Front Office Manager in his or her absence and ensure the smooth functioning of the front office. Schedule weekly or fortnightly staff duty shifts with the approval of the Front Office Manager, ensuring that work exigencies are met and the staff are rotated fairly. Allot daily duties to subordinate staff to meet work exigencies, ensuring equity of work. Conduct daily briefing using it as a vehicle for a two-way communication, training and corrective action. Attend to guest complaints and ensure guest satisfaction through immediate action. Check the daily arrivals and departures at the hotel and tally it with the room position. Ensure the maintenance and aesthetic upkeep of the front office desk in close coordination with engineering and housekeeping. Organize the meeting of staff for meeting the standard of service. Develop room sales through upselling guest contacts and ensuring good service. Ensure that the front office is free from work hazards. Supervise front desk operations with a view to ensure speed, quality service and personalization. Appraise staff performance and recommend rewards to the front office manager. Control cost of supplies. Motivate staff through fair leadership. Ensure proper coordination with other departments for effective functioning of operations. Duties and responsibilities of front office executive or receptionist: attend briefings prior to the shift opening and take over from previous shift. Attend to logbook for any special instructions. Check the arrivals of the day and room status including departures for the day. Check the expected VIP for the day and issue VIP amenities vouchers for fruits, flowers, beverages, etc. as per the policy. Prepare records and pre-registrations for VIP handicapped people and old people. Handle group or crew registrations as per laid down procedures. Ensure that all stationery supplies and forms are available for a full shift and requisition them from stores if necessary. Register and room all arrivals during the shift. Constantly update room rack or front office database. Open guest folios immediately of new arrivals and send to front office cashiers. Maintain room rates to the current dates and keep a track of discounts if and in which case applicable. Maintain room rates absolutely current and be informed to the day's rack rate. Prepare the room discrepant report and double-check by physical verification by a bellboy. Work closely with the concierge and provide relevant information to him. Give departure rooms to housekeeping without delays. Assist in making rooms and occupancy reports. Upsell rooms to get higher revenues. Handles guests with scanty baggage diligently. Update guest history periodically to maintain an accurate database. Duties and responsibilities of reservation executive or reservations. Handle courteously and promptly all reservation requests from various media and sources as per standard procedures. Update the reservation register to obtain and maintain a current room inventory position. Type out advance reservation slips and maintains reservation racks in manual system and correspondence. Attend briefings at the beginning of the shift. Carry out amendments and cancellations of reservations accordingly. Keep room status board in manual system and database and computerized system updated at all times. Check for reservation stationery and requisition supplies from stores where necessary. Upsell rooms to generate revenue. Maintain guest history sheets. Duties and responsibilities of front office cashier. Take over a shift and note any special institutions for the shift. Check the cash bank at the beginning of every shift and requisition petty cash from general cashier if necessary. Open guest folios accurately for new arrivals and post charges as soon as they arrive. Issue safety deposit lockers to guests according to procedures. Disburse petty cash and authorize paid-outs. Pass allowances as directed for wrong charges posted in folios. Cash foreign currency as per central bank regulations and prepare the necessary documentation. Settle guest bills ensuring that accurate cash is received or credit formalities are cleared as and wherever applicable. Handle credit card payments through proper procedures. Equipments use manual and automated manual equipments room rack. It is an array of metal file pockets designed to hold room rack slips registration records that display guest and room status information. One glance at the room rack will immediately inform front desk agent of the occupancy and housekeeping status of all rooms. Front desk agent normally use this information to match available rooms with guest needs during the registration process. Key rack. It is an array of numbered compartments used to store guest room keys. Reservation rack. A series of pigeonholes where cards are put to show which room have been booked. Information rack. It normally consists of aluminum slots designed to hold guest information slips which consist of guest name and room number. It is used to assist front office employees with proper routing of telephones, calls and mails. Folio Tray. It is a bucket where the guest folio are stored and arranged by guest room number. Once these accounts are settled, the folio are moved to permanent storage location. Voucher Rack. It is a container storing vouchers for future reference and verifications during the night audit. Automated equipments. Telephone equipments. It consists of call accounting system, automatic call dispensing, fax machine, call detection and wake-up calls. Credit card imprinters. Imprinters presses a credit card voucher against a guest credit card. Magnetic strip reader. It reads data magnetically encoded and stored on the magnetic tape strip on credit card. Cash register is a mechanical or electronic device for registering and calculating transactions. It is usually attached to a drawer for storing cash and other valuables. The cash register is also usually attached to a printer that can print out receipts for record-keeping purposes. Security monitor. CCTV camera for security personnel to monitor certain areas of hotel. Multi-zone clocks. Indicators of the time at different time zones across world. Computers. Computers are the greatest innovation of the mankind. It is the front office personnel most useful equipments. It helps in typing of mails, printing receipts, letters, surfing net. It also helps in storing information regarding guest. EDC. Electronic data cash register helps in validating or scrutinize the authenticity of the credit card given by the guest in time of check-in and check-out. Front office organization of a small hotel. Front office organization of a medium hotel. Front office organization of a large hotel. Thank you.